Hello, welcome everyone. This is our final project presentation of data programming, and we're presenting it to XYZ Corporation. So our job here is to give a 15-minute presentation which will incorporate the following. So I'm going to talk about the project summary, and I'm going to talk about my team and skills, and then we will demonstrate our application, and then by the end of it, we will allow time for a small Q&A session. So the whole presentation is about a bidding process that XYZ Corporation is holding, and XYZ Corporation is a multinational corporation. They sell to a wide range of industries and consumers, and they want us to make a proof of concept web application. So let me introduce you to my team. So we are the group 10, and we have 3 members in it. So I am Adil Feroz, who is the project manager, and then we have Amrit Kaur and Abhishek Joshi. So let me talk about our skills here. So as I am the project manager, I hold a degree in electrical engineering, bachelor's degree, and I have 2 years of experience in risk management. I've worked for Amazon as a transaction risk investigator. And then we have our business analyst, who is Amrit Kaur. She has a bachelor's degree in information technology and has experience as an associate software engineer. And then we have a developer, who is Abhishek Joshi, who has a bachelor's degree in information technology as well, and he's just made it out of his bachelor's. Let me tell you about the project summary. So the first point here is acquisition of data source from a remote URL. So the the data set or the data source that we've chosen here and in which we all are interested is weather data. The main reason behind it being, weather data is something that is very underrated and also very important at the same time, because one can easily have their day planned according to the weather, because you might not want to plan an outing or something and then have it cancelled because the weather was not supportive enough. So that is why we've chosen weather data, and then we will store the acquired data in a database, and we have the liberty of choosing any kind of RDBMS, for example SQL, PostgreSQL, MySQL, or NoSQL, and then we'll run a sudo batch process that will run for every 24 hours, and it will acquire new data and store it in the database. And we'll anyways be describing the whole process, and then the third point being, we will display the results on our website. So we are going to use Django as a application framework here, and then Google Charts to display our dashboard. And then as a bonus, we'll be building an API that will serve data from the live cloud database, and then we'll be showing you the functionality of all these functions: get all, get by range, get ID, etc. And then our URL will be accessible from anywhere, because we're going to deploy it on the cloud server, and we've used Azure services for this. And then I'm going to transfer I'm going to hand it over to my developer from here, who will be taking care of explaining the process of building the application. And then after our developer, our business analyst will hop in and explain you the charts, and she will also explain the fit gap analysis that we've done at the end, where we've identified a gap, and we've also shown few improvement steps on how we can reach the desired state from the current state that we are in right now. So thank you from here, and Abhishek, please take on from here.
Thank you, Adil, for giving the brief summary of the project. Now let's move on to our presentation. The data acquisition has been done through the remote source, which provides the free APIs for fetching the data of the weather, and the website from which we have gathered the data is Open Weather Organization. Now we are storing our acquired data into the default database of Django, which is SQLite, and I'm going to show you practically through our code how we can go through that. And next we have stored our data through the Azure, and we have also deployed our website through Azure. For pseudo batch process, we have used this code, and we will be updating our data regularly after 24 hours. So the data you will be seeing in our website will be automatically updated every 24 hours. And to build our website, we have used Django framework, and the server-side coding is done in Python, and for visualizations we have used Google Charts. This is the mobile view of our website, and this is the web view of our website. I'm gonna show you the website in just a bit, and these are our charts for the website. And let's move on to the practical coding part of the website. Like these are the coding of the website. We have used PyCharm for the coding. Like this current part of the code is used to grab the APIs, and this function is fetching the data through that Weather API website. We have like you can see the link for Chennai. We are grabbing the data, we are fetching the data through this website, and you can see that we have Chennai in this link. And similarly, we are fetching the data for Delhi, and so on. We are fetching the data for Hyderabad and Bangalore. These are we are fetching the data for these cities only. Now this function is used for storing the data which is fetched, and now we are going to use this values to show our Google Charts. Like this HTML file is to visualize our Google Charts in the website, and from this Python file we have registered our models. This serializer Python file is used for our API, and in models.py we have created our models, like for model for Chennai, model for Delhi, model for Hyderabad, and model for Bangalore, and similarly for one country. And this welcome.html file consists of the web page for our website, and it has all the details. And in urls.website we have registered our URLs which we're going to use for our website. So now let's run our website and show you how it looks. The system is performing a few checks before loading the website. Let's look at our website. This is our website, and you can see the web view. Let's show you the admin site where our data is stored in SQLite. The ID and password is admin. Now you can see that these are the database which is stored in SQLite, and this Heroes API is the API which we made for testing it. Now let's show you the APIs. This is the API for get on, and let's show you the API for get one. This is the API for get one, and let's show you the API for get range. I'm mentioning the age. Sorry, it's get by range. So you can see that this is the API for get by range. Now let's move on to our website. Let's show you the visualization for our website. Now you will see that when we were in localhost right now, but when we will click on the Google Charts, we will be jumping to the main website, and it's going to take some time. I'm going to pause the video. Now as you can see that official website has been open. Now you can see through the link that we are at our DP5Make project websites from Azure, and this is the dashboards for our website, which will be explained by our business analyst, member of the team, and you can see this is the deployment page of our website. You can see the URL and some details about it, and from deployment center you can see that the deployment details and the changes we have done through it. And right now the status of the website is active, and it is currently active. And this is the website. You can click on the APIs to see the APIs through. Now Amrit will explain the next part of the presentation to you. Amrit, I'm handing over the presentation to you.
Thanks, Abhishek. So here we can see the mobile and web view of our web application that we have created. Go to our website link. Here you can see how the website looks. And when we go to the Google Charts, it lands us into the page that we have created using our weather API data. This data contains 4 visuals, is in Kelvin in every chart. And the first chart shows the normal temperature of the 4 metro cities in India, that is Delhi, Hyderabad, Chennai and Bangalore. Graph that shows the minimum temperature of the same cities. Further, this chart that shows the maximum temperatures of Delhi, Hyderabad, Chennai and Bangalore. Similarly, we have the feels like temperature of these 4 cities. Back to our home page, we can see the APIs that we have created, and when we go there, since we have used Azure and it is based on Linux, we have got this kind of view. That we have created is get data by ID, and here you can see we have got the data by index 4, and you can see the JSON format of this data. Next we have API by range, that the data has been acquired by the range of index. This is the screenshot of the dashboard which we have created in our website. Our project code has been uploaded to the GitHub repository, and here is the link for the repo. Now coming to our fit gap analysis. Fit gap analysis basically identifies the difference between the known requirements and the proposed requirements and provides the current solution or improvement steps. Analysis, we have a future state, present state and the improvement steps for the same. For the first state, we would like to display whether of all cities of India, which are present. We have only 4 cities of India. We can do that by fetching data of all cities from the API and expanding our database for the same, and we can reduce the time of SOTA batch process. Second future state, we can display all types of weather metrics that can include the humidity, pressure, chance of rain, wind speed, UV index, air quality index, etc. Where at present we are only displaying 4 weather metrics. We can improve this by including more metrics in our database and displaying more charts, in improving our UI and user experience. So for the third future state, we can improve the responsiveness of our website. It is comparatively slow, and we can do this by deploying over better Azure plan. As it was a test website, we have only used the low version of the plan. Links to the APIs that we have created and which we have already seen in our website. The YouTube link to our video presentation would be posted here. At the end of our presentation for the proof of concept web application. Thank you.